everyone, Judge Sapphire here, and welcome back to the Beekeeper's Picnic. And a third episode, and we still haven't had a picnic. So let's go into this. Right. So I reckon we are probably... I'm not sure, to be honest. Ooh, whoops. Because if we... Oh, wrong one. Let's look at our facts. Alexandra's cat is a good mounter.
Those 2 points are related. I feel there is more to this matter, however. The rat has been described as abnormally large. The cat's aptitude for catching vermin may explain its interest, but not the presence of such a strange creature in Fulworth. I think I should retain both of these pieces of information for future use.
So, basically, I need something to prompt... I'm wondering if I need to find something for Toby to smell so he can, like a bloodhound, which he is, look for it. So, can he be used on the... Where's Toby? Toby! Hey, there's Toby. Toby, stop. Can I pick him up?
He is a useful pup in many ways. An excellent guard, good in a scrap with an excellent nose. But you must be more specific.
Can he...
Use it how precisely?
I want to get him to sniff it and see... Because I have a feeling what the cat found wasn't a rat. It was something like this. Because the way Sanjay and his mother described it.
Hello, Holmes. Bracing day, isn't it?
Anything interesting in the newspaper?
I'll say. Did you know there has been a heist over at the British Museum? Listen to this. A number of valuable specimens of taxidermy belonging to the British Museum still remain missing, a week after disappearing during their transfer from Montague House, Bloomsbury, to the new site in South Kensington. Lost treasures include a great many pieces collected by the late Charles Darwin, and the only surviving specimen of the great auk from the British Isles. Director of the museum, William Henry Flower, states that... well, you get the idea.
Oh, there we are.
I do. I expect that Scotland Yard are having quite the time sorting out the mess.
Sorting out. Yes.
Do you ever miss being involved in that sort of thing?
Yes, sometimes. There were glorious days filled with adventure and excitement, never knowing when the view halloo would sound and we'd be off again. It has taken me some time to adapt to the slower pace of life in retirement.
So, if you were on the case, where would you look to find the stolen animals?
A collection of rare and very distinct specimens of natural history are certainly valuable, but only to a limited and specialist clientele. I expect the thief will have found somewhere to store the collection until the police have lost their scent and they're able to find multiple buyers to ensure the collection is split up.
Would you like to come over for dinner? I don't remember that being there before. How was the gables? Why do you wear... Oh, yeah, I think I remember the monocle. I won't invite him for dinner yet.
Goodbye, Stackhurst.
Goodbye, old man.
So let's have a look in my attic. Sorry. This was sold for the museum. Flower is in disguise. Collection must be in storage. Brought home an enormous rat. The mermaid is made from... So, yeah, the mermaid is made from a monkey. And he mentioned that the specimens was stuff relating to Charles Darwin, who pinpointed the evolution of man leading back to apes. So
it may not be a coincidence. Yet many sideshows have similar oddities which were not procured by robbing a museum. I will retain both these pieces of information for now.
okay.
I fail to see what deductions I can make from those facts. No, I do not think that connection will help. I fail to see what deductions I can make from those facts.
Well, okay. So maybe she will give herself away.
I am not senile enough to expect an answer.
Okay, never mind. Well,
I have something to report.
What's that then?
Sanjay Kumar's cat has been stolen.
Stolen, huh? Cats often go missing for a while, Mr. Holmes. I'm sure it will turn up again soon.
The boy believes it has been taken by the man who lives next door to him. And based on the evidence, I'm inclined to believe him.
Mr. Holmes, I know you used to be a detective, but not everything is a crime, you know? Why don't you head off home, away from all this noise? It's enough to agitate anyone.
Constable Webber, I can assure you that I am not senile, and listening to me would benefit you greatly.
Of course, of course.
Dear me, was interacting with the police always this grating? I have nothing else to report.
the funny thing is about that, it kind of reminds me of Miss Marple, because I think the age Holmes is here is about the same age Miss Marple started doing her investigating. And she would often clash with the police because they thought she was too old to know anything.
Have you asked the young lady to move?
Unless I find out she's done something illegal, I can't shift her, Mr. Holmes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
He's a dull dishwater police officer. I wonder, if we go back to the farm, could we ring up our brother to find out more information? Hi, Watson. Lamp. Make use of...
Perhaps when it is dark.
Oh, okay. Anything else?
I don't have any way to use them. I would need to fetch a ladder to reach them, and I have no reason to do so.
Okay, never mind. I was just wondering, okay? There's a cat. Well, there's sort of steps. Is there anything... No, it's still locked.
No use.
Is there anything we can make use of in here? Ooh!
I'm pleased to say that my heartbeat sounds strong. I'm certain that keeping active and eating better than I did in decades past has helped.
Oh yeah, because you used to go days without eating.
If I take it, Watson will wonder where it has gone.
Oh, okay. Mirror.
When did I begin to look so avuncular?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Is he just going to say the same thing?
always been an odd-looking fellow, and I cannot say that age has improved the situation.
I wouldn't say you looked odd. Fez, can I pick up
No,
Fez?
I refuse to wear it. Firstly, because Watson likes it and would not like me to interfere with his belongings. And secondly, because I would look very silly.
Oh my gosh. I just remember that so much from the Jeremy Brett series, because in the empty house Watson puts it on at the end. Writing. Total landing. Nah. No, there's nothing else there. I'm just trying to think. The only thing I can think of is talking to Mycroft.
I presume you would like me to look inside the drawer rather than examine.
Shut up.
Let me see. There is old chemistry equipment, some pliers, some string. Aha! My lock-picking tools. These are always useful.
Where? Oh, okay, just brief. Anything else I can pick up?
Best to keep them there where I can see them.
Okay. Portraits of criminals. Because, as you do, can I pick...
No, it must stay here. It was a present from Miss Tilda, and I wish to keep it.
Sorry? She just gave you a random skull. Okay. Interesting child. Though, probably knowing me, I would have done the same as a kid. Not that I was, like, interested in, like, skulls or anything, but I eventually got interested. I mean, I was terrified of Egyptology as a kid, and then eventually I grew to get more intrigued by it.
Hello, operator. The Diogenes Club, London, if you please. Yes, I'll hold.
I'm just wondering if Mycroft can provide any additional... Those are
Dear
tired.
Sherlock, how can I be of assistance?
I would like to ask your advice.
How can I help?
Lebanek, we got loads.
Why would a man steal a cat, Mycroft?
I think we may rule out the cat having intrinsic value, or the fellow simply wanting companionship. I believe he would have wanted the cat for the age-old reason people have kept cats for hundreds, if not thousands of years.
To catch vermin.
Look around the house for signs of rats or mice. I think that will confirm it.
Interesting.
I need to find the location of a rat.
I know I need
buried
to
in
use
an
Toby
unknown
for this,
place.
but I'm struggling.
It seems like it may be important.
Ah, the solution to that is clear. You have a dog with an excellent nose, do you not?
Yeah, but I don't know how to make it actually do it.
I have a client who's tasked me to find his lost cat.
It has taken you 5 decades, brother, and finally you present me with a case which truly, truly interests me. You know, I do like cats.
Yay! I love Mycroft even more now.
You, Mycroft, like misanthropic animals who enjoy spending much of their time in repose? I cannot imagine why.
But surely, Sherlock, the case is more than simply a missing cat.
Indeed, my client suspects the cat was stolen by a neighbour who arrived in the area suddenly a short time ago. I suspect he's in Fulworth on criminal business.
You will, of course, thoroughly interview the owners of the cat.
Of course.
When you were running your agency, I know that you would keep up to date with the latest news out of London. No doubt you're out of touch now. I would advise speaking with someone who likes to keep on top of the latest happenings in the
I've already done that.
Who knows, you may hear gossip connected with this case.
You have not heard of anything?
Absolutely not. I spent my entire career cultivating omniscience. In my dotage, I
Knew it was a
endeavour to
long
know
shot.
as little about what is going on in the world as possible. I have not touched a newspaper in months.
I'm endeavouring to win a prize for my honey at the village fete.
Are you indeed?
You find something amusing in that?
Sherlock, I remember the days when you would come to me with tales of mastermind criminals hounding you with air guns. I'm simply basking in the mundanity of it all. Do go on. You are endeavouring to win a prize for your honey at the village fete. As the man who literally wrote the book on apiculture, I would expect you to win easily.
Undoubtedly. I produce the best honey in the county, if not in the whole of the south of England. Unfortunately, I do not have any honey spare at the moment to enter. I would need to harvest some fresh.
You could get that young waif of yours to help. What was her name?
Tilda, yes, indeed. She knows how to harvest honey almost as well as I do. I have nothing to ask advice about at present.
No? Oh, that is a pity.
Goodbye, brother.
Goodbye, Sherlock.
I just like hearing Mycroft talk. I don't know what it is. The actor who does his voice, it does feel very authentic to what Mycroft to me would sound like. Warm voice, but very experienced as well. And to be honest, my favourite Mycroft is always going to be Charles Grey. I don't care. He was just the staple Mycroft. I appreciate other actors trying to take it on, but they all seem to fall flat. I don't know if that's necessarily their fault or the director's fault. Alright. What are we gonna do? I already know we need to sniff out with Toby. It's just trying to connect it. He arrived a few days before. The woman arrived a few days before, and the woman. I don't know if she would say anything. I don't think she will. I wonder.
Flowers.
Okay, there's nothing else. What can I do? It's trying to get her to help. Oh, I have got the lockpicks. Because at the moment I can't get Toby to sniff the ground. Did that not work? There we go. Now we are trespassing. Ooh! There's the cat!
The fat rat. I cannot pick her up from here. There's a good little pusscat.
That's not helpful.
Another rat.
Go over here a second.
another rat.
Is there anything?
The window is locked, but the mechanism is a simple one. Oh, I could make quick work of it with the right tools and with good enough reason. Well, if there is a butterfly up there, I'll take your word for it. I would have struggled to see a butterfly in a tree that distance away, even as a young man.
I love that. I wonder.
No, this is really very sloppy. Certainly I could break in there, retrieve the cat, and consider the case closed. Yet I feel that I do not yet know the full facts of the situation. So I may miss vital clues pertaining to a larger mystery beneath the obvious.
Right, okay.
I feel that I should do this later, once I've made further deductions.
There's gotta be a way I can use Toby on this.
Now there, my boy, would you like a cuddle?
Not right now, Holmes. There might be a cat watching, and I'd never hear the end of it.
Oh, well, I suppose you never were a lapdog.
Aww.
That...
How do I get him to...
Use it how? He is a useful puppy.
How do I get him to sniff the ground? Smoker shovel.
No, on multiple counts. Firstly, Mrs. Kumar will not thank me for ruining her flower beds. And secondly, my back will not stand it if I dig a trench all along the front of the house. I must find some way to discover the exact spot where my quarry is buried.
That's what I'm trying to do! Let's go on my brain attic, see if there's anything I can do there. There are rats in the house. Right, okay.
There we have our motive. The house has an infestation of rats. The mysterious man knew that next door to his temporary abode was an animal who could remedy the situation. After his attempt to buy the cat failed, he stole it.
Yeah, but that is a stupid reason. Well, it's not stupid, just... Wouldn't it be easier just to get rat traps instead of actually committing a crime?
But what is there inside the house which is proving to be such a delightful feast for the rats?
Oh, the taxidermy.
No, I do not think that...
Oh.
No.
Sorry, I was reading that wrong.
Now the picture becomes clearer. The presence of the specimen buried in front of Mrs. Kumar's house confirms that the stolen taxidermy collection is nearby.
Excuse me? Wait, but we haven't even dug it up yet.
Unfortunately, our criminal's plan to keep the specimens safely stored until he was able to sell them was foiled by the infestation of rats. He did not want to leave the house to search for a solution to the problem, not while the police are on high alert. So he took the cat, hoping it would drive the rats away. I feel it is time I retrieve the cat on behalf of my client.
Aww. Right. Okay, so maybe I can go in now? Question mark? I don't like the spooky music. But I don't know what would be worse. Like sometimes in horror movies, can it work?
Let us see about picking this lock.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, what's that?
I think before I try that again, I will need to engineer some kind of distraction. It is the sort of thing in years past I would have used Watson for.
Can we use Toby?
He is a useful puppet.
No, I haven't got anything. Smoker? No, because that's for the bees. Okay, so I need more information.
No. Perhaps you should try something else.
What can I distract him with? Here we go.
Mr. Holmes, my boy is very upset with you.
We had a misunderstanding.
Right. No.
Use her how precisely? I do not fraternize with...
Oh. How an
Her
accent.
hands show that she has worked many menial jobs in the past. However, they are currently well manicured. I'm not an expert in such matters, but I would imagine that such a sumptuous dress is the height of fashion amongst Indian.
Right. So I need to find a distraction. There's got to be something.
Someone has been gardening. The earth is disturbed all along the front of the house.
Right, okay. Maybe I need... I don't know. Is there a prompt? So we...
Could I...
What about the cat?
Sanjay has informed me that she is missing. That is all I need to know about the cat.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs.
So there's no information extra there. Wait, what was that? Right. So I need to find a distraction. But I don't want to use Holmes. I wonder if the kids would be able to help me.
I need you to provide a distraction
Yes.
for me.
Oh, I'm good at that. Who am I distracting?
The man who lives next door to Sanjay. I need you to keep him busy while I break into his house and rescue Kalu.
He trapped Kalu? That's horrible. Let's go. We can't leave her trapped.
What do you want?
Good morning, sir. Did you know that the great crest...
I beg your pardon?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean
The
to do
male
that.
great crested newt has a wonderful courtship display. It stands on its front legs and waves its tail around. Newts hibernate in winter, usually under logs and stones.
Little girl, why are you telling me this?
I'm a door-to-door newt fact deliverer. Did you know that newts can grow back their limbs if they get chopped off?
I am busy. I don't have time for... They can grow back their limbs.
Uh-huh. Newts produce a toxin in their skin to protect themselves from predators.
Well, you don't say.
Oh! Sneak, sneak, sneak. A sneak. Right, let's do this. Come on.
Of course, that's only adult news.
Tilda is doing a fine job at keeping him distracted. Now I can get to work.
Come on.
Let us see what we can find.
Right.
Come here, good pusscat. Now, would you mind hopping in my pocket? There's a good girl.
Oh.
Now let us see what we have here. There is a list of taxidermized animals which have been stolen. Includes a nutria and... Interesting. A chimpanzee.
Yes!
I think I will take these papers with me. They may be useful.
Yeah, but are you just taking away the evidence then?
Another fat rat.
Right, nothing else there. Box of papers.
Surely I don't need to carry the entire box around with me. I have nothing I need.
Okay.
Talking to it.
Nope.
There is nothing else of interest inside the box.
Okay, window.
I believe I have everything I need. Let me see if I can make my exit as elegantly as I got in here.
Oh, that's such a sweet picture. Right. This way, this way, this way. Sneak, 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 at natural, at natural, at natural, at natural. Right. So we got that, and we got a bit more fixed. So let's go to... Do we take it to Sanjay or his mother? Let's take it to Sanjay. He's the one who got us onto the case. How is she... What?
What an excellent...
Mr.
I want to talk to her.
Thank you for your assistance.
Was I distracting enough?
Yes, as always. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr.
Goodbye, son.
Goodbye.
How can he be used? He has cleaned the paint from...
Right, that's all the stuff. Right, so I take it back to... Hold on. What's in my brain attic? Enormous rat. One of the stolen animals is a monkey.
The papers I collected revealed that one of the missing specimens was a monkey, and Professor Rishi's mermaid has quite distinctly simian features. Suspicious provenance becomes clear. I fail to see what
Oh, sorry. Right. A criminal plans to keep the taxidermy collection safely stored until he was able to sell them was foiled by the infestation of rats. He did not want to leave the house to search for a solution to the problem, not while the police were high on alert. Right, okay. Right, let's go back. Maybe I need to go to Sanjay's mother? Come on, Toby. Right, let's go to her.
Mr.
We had a...
Why can't I?
Goodbye, Miss...
Okay. So I can't outright... Oh! Oh, I'm a stupid idiot. Ah. Of course, can I walk? Thank you. I gotta actually physically... I keep forgetting this is a click and drag game. Right, let's go back to Sanjay.
Here is your cat, Sam.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Oh, you rescued her. I knew you could do it, Mr. Holmes.
Think nothing of it. Recovering her gave me a most diverting afternoon. Now, could you please inform your mother that I've thoroughly made amends?
Of course.
Oh, so sweet.
There's a good little pusscat.
No.
Do you remember? Yes, good.
Then you.
Yes,
Then you put the.
correct again.
Then you pull, and then you can put the honey in a jam jar.
Correct on all counts. You are an excellent. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So, right, let's go to the beach then. Let's see if that works.
I have something to.
What's that?
I have believed.
Is that so?
Indeed, I have reason to believe that the man who has rented the cottage next to Mrs. Kumar's is the thief, or in league with them. You see, he stole a.
Do you need me to fetch someone for you, Mr. Holmes?
Fetch someone, your superior perhaps. This is important information. I would send it on to Scotland Yard. However, I no longer have contacts there.
No, I mean someone to take you home. That housekeeper.
No. A biblical phrase comes to mind. Now, what was it? Do not cast your pearls before swine. I have nothing else to report.
What? How do I... What about the reporter?
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good morning.
It's lovely. What a
I don't suppose you've heard any.
none at all. I've been so busy. Have
Hold on. There's got to be something else I can do. What about him?
Hello.
What can I do?
Roller.
You refuse.
Not until I. Toodle.
There's got to be something I can do. But he won't have it.
I may.
Unless...
It is a selection of documents concerning the theft of a valuable taxidermy collection from the British Museum.
Mr. Holmes, where did you obtain...
Oh, isn't it a fine day? So bracing. I do love the beach.
Mr. Holmes,
You have the documents. I relinquish all claim on them. No doubt an ambitious man such as yourself would find solving a case which seems to have baffled even Scotland Yard useful to his career.
Well,
Then let us set aside their provenance for the moment. I will simply say that you may wish to pay a probing call on Mrs. Kumar's neighbour later today. He must be a keen naturalist. He has a most fascinating menagerie in his cottage. I would also draw your attention to one of the names on the list, a Miss Pippi Ricci.
what? Right then, she's nicked.
Yes!
Miss, you just come along to the station and explain this document.
What?
Ha-ha! We got her!
I expect that the young lady will be released in short order. There is little proof that she knew the monkey was stolen when she bought it. Indeed, I'd believe that she did not. In the meantime, however, the beach is perfectly tranquil. The view from the cliff tops will be pristine. The only sounds will be the gutful in the ocean. It seems that the grotesque creature was left behind.
Hey, we got it! So what do I do now?
Hello, Holmes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, old man.
Right, so there's nothing else we can do. There's nothing there. Is there anything in my attic?
Could it be that the cat discovered one of the taxidermy specimens which was stolen from the museum? I would only know for certain if I could locate the remains of the animal.
Wait, we got the thing! So, hopefully we can use that on Toby. To sniff it out. No, I don't want to do that. Come on, Toby. Come on, boy. Right.
Oh, that smells fascinating. Let me smell again. Oh,
Right.
He is a useful pup.
Okay, I thought that was gonna work.
oh.
Come on. Let me just use Toby.
Yeah,
Not right now.
oh well. That
Well, Sanjay should have... I'm hoping Sanjay has gone home.
Good day, Miss.
Good morning, Mr. Holmes.
I have made things up with Sanjay.
Ah, very well, Mr. Holmes. I apologize for being so short with you earlier. Sanjay is a bright, sensitive boy, and I do not like to see him upset.
I understand he has trouble from the other boys at school.
Yes. They know that he is shy and a little unusual in his interests, so they make nasty jokes about him. He does not have a single friend.
Lamentable situation. But not the whole truth, I feel. He is very close friends with Miss Tilda.
But they never talk.
That is how it is with some friendships. They might not talk, but they stay close to one another while they go about their favorite pastimes.
I see. That is a comforting thought. Here, Mr. Holmes, have this elderflower cordial with my compliments.
Thank you, Mrs. Kumar. Goodbye, Mrs. Kumar.
Goodbye, Mr. Holmes.
Hey, we've made things amends. What else have I got on me? I got the lockpicks. I still got the
Behold, a mermaid.
Mr. Holmes, please take that out of my shop.
Okay, that doesn't help. Right, we got that. Oh. Is there anything else?
Aha, what's this in here? A large amount of coarse fur or hair. I will take a small sample with me.
Mr. Holmes, why did you take that?
I call it scientific curiosity, Mrs. Kumar.
Would that work on Toby now? Come on, Toby. There you go. You take a while to come.
Now then, Toby, I would be much
Finally.
obliged if you would turn the attention of your prodigious nose to this scrap of fur. Are you able to lead me in the direction of the animal this is from?
Think to smell? Think to smell? Let me see now. Yes, I have the scent. View halloo! The hunt is on.
Oh, he's so sweet.
Haroo!
Where? Where?
When presented with the hair from the rat, Toby picked out this area of disturbed earth. Excuse me.
Can we dig now? Hey, finally!
It has been taxidermized. The eyes are glass, and there is a place here where the skin is broken, revealing the wood wool inside. I will take this with me. In my younger days, I may have decided to dig in the dirt with my bare hands in search of... Now, however, I would prefer to use an implement which will save my back.
Yeah, that's... So I skipped that. Right, what have we got? We've got the rat. For... What else have we got to do? There's nothing else there. No, I don't want to cause him more grief. I wonder if Sanjay could help.
Goodbye, Sanjay.
Goodbye. Ooh, what is that? It's grotesque. Grotesque.
Are you attempting to mimic me?
Yuck. What is that? I bet Tilda would love it.
Ooh!
I have an object you may find of supreme interest, Miss Tilda.
Oh! It looks like the skull of some kind of marmoset, but someone's put a tail on it and made it look like a horrible sea creature. How silly. I love her.
You may consider it to be yours.
Really? Thank you, Mr. Holmes.
Yay!
As per our bargain, you will permit me to take this jam jar?
Yes, Mr. Holmes. I can go newt fishing another time.
Finally! Oh my gosh, how long did that take? Right, let's go and make some honey. I said, let's go home. There we go. Right, let's get you all geared up. Right. Is it dripping with honey, or do I have to do it again? I think I'm okay. Yay! Finally! I got honey! Now I can go... I need to take... Can I... He's already got on. Right, okay. Let's just go big.
I should remove my protective clothing.
Wish there was an option to actually do that, but maybe there wasn't, I just didn't see it. Right, here we go. Where is she? There she is.
So,
do I...
Simply.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right. I guess I gotta drag it.
Here you are, Mrs. Whitlock. The finest honey in the county. Now, how long until the judging? I am rather anxious to receive the hamper of picnic.
Oh dear, Mr. Holmes. I'm afraid everything has gone wrong. Mrs. Duffy has been kidnapped.
Ah,
What do you mean, ah? A woman has been kidnapped. You are Sherlock Holmes, aren't you? You must help
Oh,
her.
for Pete's
It is
sake.
your patriotic duty. For king. For country. For detective fiction.
I suppose I'd better see what I can do.
Oh my gosh, seriously? Hold on. Hold on. Is the woman that's selling the flowers the woman that's missing?
What makes you believe that Mrs. Duffy has been kidnapped?
I was just talking to Mrs. Barry. Then I turned round, and this note was pinned to a prize marrow.
Mrs. Duffy is unable to attend judging the fate today. Apologies. She could not attend and sent her apologies. What is so strange about that?
But why can she not attend? Judging our fate is such a treat. If she is ill or indisposed, why deliver her message in such a strange way? Who placed the note there?
Well, I admit that there may be some points of interest in the matter. When did you see Mrs. Duffy last?
Oh, whoops.
What will you do if Mrs. Duffy does not come back?
I'm not certain. I suppose I'd have to find some other person of note to judge the fate instead.
If the need is dire, I suppose I could step in. My fame is not what it was, but I was quite notable in my time, thanks to the illumination of my biographer.
Oh, would you, Mr. Holmes? Of course, if you are the judge, you'll have to retract your entry from the honey competition.
What? But I am able to be objective about the situation. I will award the prize to the best honey, be it my own or someone else's.
I'm sure, Mr. Holmes. However, paragraph 8
Oh my
subsection
gosh.
D of the Fate Rules makes this very clear. The judge cannot enter the competition.
I suppose I will simply have to hope I can find Mrs. Drusilla Duffy then. My friend, Dr. Watson, could judge your fate. He is a best-selling writer and a celebrity in his own right. And if he is judge, I can enter my honey and win the pick.
I'm afraid not, Mr. Holmes. Paragraph 8 subsection E of the Fate Rules says that the judge's household cannot enter either.
Household? But he's only staying with me temporarily. At least that seems to be his plan. Very well, then I will find another solution. Goodbye.
Right. Is my brain attic operational? Mystery writer missing?
It seems that Drusilla Duffy, the mystery writer, is in disguise as a humble flower seller, for reasons unknown.
Right. Let's go back. Let's see if we can talk to her.
Flowers! Lovely flowers!
Miss Duffy, I believe.
What? No, I'm Rose. Rose Smith, the flower seller.
You are Miss Duffy, the writer of popular fiction.
Oh, I say that's badly clever of you. However, did you know?
It is all too plain.
Yeah,
I'm afraid.
it is.
Your makeup is rather slapdash, your wig is slipping, and your accent a poor approximation of Cockney. You must remember to drop your H. It is a nice place here, for example. You borrowed clothing and theatrical makeup from the clown, I presume.
Bravo. Sherlock Holmes himself couldn't have done better.
Well, you may be in shock.
Oh, my blushes. That is high praise indeed. What I am less certain about is your motive for such an action.
Oh, I'm researching for my next novel. In it, my detective, Caspar Hassler, is assisted by a Cockney flower girl. I'm just getting into character.
Could you perhaps continue your research after judging the fate? You see, it is very important to me that I win the honey competition, and while you are here, the judging cannot take place. case.
I'm sorry. You'll have to find someone else.
What?
Are you certain you can't judge the fate?
No, I'm sorry. I need to continue my research.
I think she is entirely determined. I must find another judge somehow. Or create one, perhaps.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
What have I got? I'm gonna ask Tilda's auntie. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, let's ask the clown.
Hello.
Could you judge the village fate?
Me, sir? I'm not sure I'm well known enough for that. Besides, I'm needed here to entertain the children. They'll be sad if I leave.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Right. I'm gonna ask Tilda's auntie, see if she can do it. Or, if not, maybe Mrs. Kuma?
Miss Hunter? How are you, Miss? The news sounds...
Right. Obviously
Goodbye.
not. Who else? I can't ask a member of the household. So, perhaps Mrs. Kuma. Unless... Hold on. Hold on.
Goodbye.
Right. Oh, the guy... Oh, the guy on the beach. What was his name? Oh, I forgot his name. Let's try Sandra's mother first.
Good day.
Good morning.
May I buy some fabric from you?
What color would you like, and what length?
Ooh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Why? I don't want to do this. I want to put Holmes in a dress. Oh, suit, or dress. It's so tempting. Let's just do
Fabric
it.
for a lady's dress. What colour is fashionable for an older lady?
Red is quite popular this season.
Then I shall have red.
Here you are, sir.
Why have I got that? Wait, I know.
No.
No, let me drop that a second. Tilda's... Oh, actually, can I do two options? Just in case I change my mind. Let me in. Let me in. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh no, I made my decision. No. Oh, I'm gonna have to bleach my eyes if I put Holmes in a dress. Oh, please, no. This is so bad. Oh, I got fears. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna have to use the taxidermy fear on my head. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a terrible idea.
Miss Hunt. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Let's try this.
Miss Hunter, I'm afraid I must beg your assistance in a desperate matter.
Of course, Mr. Holmes. How can I help?
The judge of the village fete, Drusilla Duffy, has shirked her duty. Without her, the competition cannot go ahead. It is absolutely vital that it does. I have known you many years. You have been a capable ally in the past. Can I rely on you to use this cloth and your wit to aid me in creating a new Drusilla Duffy?
Of course, Mr. Holmes. It sounds rather fun to be a famous mystery writer for an hour or two.
Oh, hold on. Is it her that's going to be in the No. Damn it. Damn it.
It looks rather good. Very elegant.
Oh, my blushes. You think so? Excellent. It is still not quite complete, I fear. Alas, my hair, or what little is left of it, will need some assistance for me to truly look the part.
So what have we got?
Not a bad thought, but I feel there is something missing before I will make a convincing old dame. There is a small mystery in which I would value your insight, Miss Hunter. Here is some fur from an animal unknown. What do you make of it?
It reminds me of rabbit or beaver fur, as one finds in ladies' muffs and stoles. Beyond that, I cannot say.
Okay. Where can I get a wig from? I'm surprised that you didn't have any spare jars around. Considering he had to give one to Tilda. Which meant... And he didn't have any others around. Right, let's talk to Martha.
Martha, may I borrow something from you?
That depends on what the something is, Mr. Holmes.
One of your wigs. It would be returned entirely unharmed.
Oh, very well, Mr. Holmes. You've worn me down. Here is the key to my room. You may take my spare. I suppose if I asked you what you want with it, I will not like the answer.
Entirely correct.
Right. So now we get to actually see her room. Oh, I love the cat. It's so cute. Oh, I keep forgetting I have to drag it.
No use.
I know. Where's the key? There's the key.
The door is unlocked now.
Let's go in.
I will combine it with the wig I acquired earlier to make a complete disguise.
I need to have a look at this.
Very fine collection of pipes, equal to my own. Let me see now. My eyes are quite weak, but I can make out the writing. It is the alphabet. How charming.
Aww. What?
A two-handed medieval pole weapon. Why does my housekeeper have one? I find it prudent not to ask.
You're not at all curious, like, why it's here.
Martha stitched this herself. My eyesight is rather poor. Let me see if I can read the motto. Ah, how droll. It is rather rude. I would not dream of sharing it in polite society.
Okay, let's go. Though I have to admit, I would probably be that type of person who would have weapons just on display around the place. Okay, so we got that. So... Such a pretty area. Like, this looks like the White Cliffs of Dover. Oh, look how pretty it is. I would love to live in the middle of nowhere. Just secluded and peaceful. Where's Toby? Wait, where is Toby? Oh, bugger, where's Toby? Right, let's put this on.
I know this will disappoint you greatly, but I only intend to wear this disguise at the village fete itself. I will get changed while I'm here.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, so why am I carrying on taxidermy things? Like, surely I should hand those to the police. Is that my honey there? That'd be cool if it is. Right.
I know this will disappoint you greatly.
Right, okay, so I have to actually... Wouldn't that be...
One moment, please.
Yeah, I was about to say, like... Oh my goodness, grief, I'm never gonna...
I believe that not even Watson would recognize me dressed like this.
Watson's never recognized you in any of your disguises.
Do excuse me. I sent my apologies earlier. However, I'm now available to judge your competition.
Oh, you mean to say you are...
Mrs. Drusilla Duffy, indeed.
May I just say, I am dearly fond of your Casper Hassler.
Oh no.
I especially love 5 Deaths in a Balloon.
She's gonna ask questions about the book and we're not gonna know the answers.
Indeed. That was certainly one of my more improbable entries in the series.
Perhaps. But I just love the part with all the otters. Here, let me show you the entries you need to judge.
As I suspected, my honey is by far the best, and so I can award it first place without compromising myself.
Mr. Holmes will be pleased. I will have to give him his picnic hamper when I see him next. And I have this lovely bouquet as a thank you for you, Miss Duffy. I wonder... I write mystery stories myself. Would you care to have a look at them?
Certainly. You must send them to my secretary. You have the details, correct?
Yes. Thank you so much. And thank you once again for judging the fate.
Excuse me a moment. Mrs. Duffy?
Oh no! No! Oh no!
Forgive me, but I am a great admirer of your work. I wondered if you might sign my copy of one of your Casper Hassler mysteries?
Of course. To what name should I sign?
Dr. John Watson, if you please. Thank you so much.
Dr. Watson? Could it be that you are the writer of the Sherlock Holmes stories?
Indeed, I am. How nice to know I am known by such a fine writer as yourself.
Oh no! Oh, this is so awkward.
I adore your writing, Doctor.
That is high praise coming from such a renowned writer.
Last episode, a heart was torn out of our chest and stomped on, and we were like devastated by the fact that Tilda's father is still alive. This episode, I am just cringing as if I'm gonna get stiff and turn into one of those taxidermy monsters. This is so bad.
Surely, you do my little sketches too much credit.
Absolutely not, sir. People will be reading your stories a century from now. I know that there are some who say that mysteries are not high art. We must ignore them. We bring moments of joy and escape into the lives of our readers. What could be more important?
Well done, well done. You're good at acting.
Do you live in the area, Dr. Watson?
Presently, I am only a visitor. However, I have been considering making a move.
You are?
Yes. I feel I have seen too much war and death. It is about time I took up my ease. It is really only a question of logistics, practical arrangements, finding a home, not wishing to intrude on another's solitude.
Oh. Are you and Mr. Holmes still close? Some of your stories made me concerned that you had grown apart.
I believe our bond is as strong as ever. It is simply that our paths have taken us in different directions in recent years. I remained a busy doctor, while Holmes has undergone a quiet metamorphosis. The fruition of a process which I believe began many years ago on a mountain in Tibet.
A metamorphosis, you say? Is he greatly changed?
Yes, he is. My readers would like to think of him forever bounding through London streets like a spaniel, lusting after the stimulation of the chase. Sometimes I do miss that young fellow. However, I have come to see that as an awkward chrysalid stage of his life. Sometimes I feared he would not survive it. What emerged from that cocoon is a different kind of man. He has one foot beyond some veil, and a kind of peace has settled on him. He is content. Sherlock Holmes. Content. It is a beautiful thing.
I see. Goodbye, Dr. Watson. I'm afraid I must be going.
Goodbye, Mrs. Duffy.
Did that work?
Oh, Watson. Well, I suppose I should return to my usual self.
An elegant lady visited the village fete. Elegant indeed.
So good to see our local celebrity here in the village.
I have come to collect my prize. I won the competition for the best honey, I see.
You did, Mr. Holmes. What a shame you missed Miss Duffy. Here is your prize, this lovely picnic hamper.
Goodbye, Mrs. Whitlock.
Goodbye.
Where is it? Hey, there it is. And we got flowers as well. I wonder.
Miss Hunter?
Oh, I wanted to say thank you.
Goodbye.
Look, what do I do with my stuff now? Is Watson still at the fete, or has he gone home?
will be receiving an envelope from Mrs. Whitlock. It will have an example of her mystery writing in it. Do read it and give us some feedback, won't you? Consider it my payment for judging the fate on your behalf.
I suppose that is fair.
Goodbye.
That is such a horrible thing to do. Like, you can still observe while judging. Like, I don't know. Is he snoring? I think he's back in his chair. Oh, Honey. I love Honey. I gotta admit, I do love Honey. Can you just...
Watson,
there we go.
Wait. I have noticed something about you, dear fellow. I have no further deductions.
Oh, okay. We've already done that. Right.
Oh, let me think. Am I ready to spring my surprise on Watson? I have a surprise for you.
A surprise?
Yes. One worth waking up for, I assure you. Follow me.
Oh, oh. Oh, there's Toby.
Here we are, Watson. The perfect spot for a picnic, wouldn't you say? The swooping vistas, the tang of sea salt in the air.
The view certainly is breathtaking. You are so fortunate to have this on your doorstep. It makes one never want to see London again.
After so long here alone, I've almost forgotten my fortune. When one has experienced a thing many times, a receptive companion works wonders to rekindle the enjoyment. That is your greatest gift, my dear fellow. It always was. I worked many cases alone, but it is the ones where you accompanied me that are the most treasured in my memory.
Thank you, Holmes.
Now let us see what we have in this hamper. Egg and cress sandwiches, various jams and preserves, a meat pie or two, and a rather fine pounding.
Oh gosh, the sound effect went then. I know the sound is not perfect in this game because a lot of time the sound just cuts out randomly. It's really weird, but that was a weird sound effect when you said pound cake. As if it was sounded like it was a pound, like a big weight.
How delicious.
Here is some elderflower cordial. I know it is a favourite of yours. I propose a toast to new beginnings, to sublime joy, to the tenacity of hope.
I will drink to all those things, Holmes.
And to you, dear fellow. I'm so very pleased you came here.
It is precisely the rest cure I needed. I actually have a confession to make.
He already knows because you talked to the woman in the Fate and it was him.
Oh?
I knew you were set upon mischief today, and so I followed you and observed your actions at a distance.
Oh. Oh no. Oh dear.
It was not deliberate. I intended to make myself fully known to you, but it became obvious that you had some secret plan, and, well, I was curious. I am sorry, dear fellow.
You followed me. I did not see you.
You taught me that when you are covertly following someone, that is precisely what the person should see.
Oh yeah.
Every time I returned to my house, you were there, asleep.
I am no actor, but even I can feign being asleep, Holmes.
Watson, you are extraordinary. Absolutely extraordinary.
Oh, look at that gentleman with the little girl. The one I was surprised to see you hold so much avuncular feeling for. Father and daughter?
Yes, there is no mistaking it. They are a perfectly blessed pair.
Oh, he did go and see her. Oh, that's so sweet. Ah.
I must take you to meet her. She is a sweet little thing and very intelligent.
I would like that. You found Sanjay's cat gun?
Yeah, the sound just breaks up a lot. I don't know why.
Yes, indeed. You talked to him, didn't you? He was terribly upset with me. And then I was suddenly quite forgiven. I put it down to the caprice of youth, but it was you, wasn't it?
Of course it was Watson. Watson always cleans up after your frickin' mess.
Yes. I overheard you talking to the boy and saw his reaction. Later, after you had left, I introduced myself to him. He was rather overawed. I informed him that you did not mean to upset him. And when he told me of the problem with his cat, I told him that I was certain you would find it if asked to help.
Aww.
I'm pleased you proved me right.
Oh.
I saw that you gave the police the evidence required to arrest that young lady, Miss Ricci. It seemed a shame. Such an intelligent, spirited girl.
Oh, she will certainly wiggle out of it. Perhaps the attention from the police will prompt her to use her gift of the gab for better purposes.
I hope so. Maybe she'll become a detective or something.
Why have you done all this, Holmes? The picnic, I mean. You do not act without specific reason.
There is something I wanted to tell you.
Please, I'm really nervous about this. I care for you as I would care for a brother, Watson. I love you, my dearest, truest friend, Watson. I care for you deeply in a way beyond words, Watson. I think I've always been a... What the frick? Oh, no. Why is there these options? I care for you as I would care for a brother, Watson. I love you as my dearest, truest friend, Watson. I care for you deeply in a way beyond words, John Watson. I love you as my dearest, truest friend, Watson. That feels more in line with the final problem letter he left him. Because in the empty house, Watson goes, I thought I would have been as trustworthy as your brother, and Holmes is... Of course, dear Watson, but you have a kinder heart. So, I really don't like the option I'm picking.
It is such a limited language in this department. The Greeks had superior understanding. I've heard there are 7 words in ancient Greek for love. Eros, that passionate, romantic love of the style you and your wife were blessed with, has never interested me. But philia, friendship and supreme affection between 2 equals, that has been a wonderful gift bestowed by you upon me.
Aww.
A gift we have shared, Holmes. Surely. There have been times when I have caught a glimpse of your great heart as well as your great brain, you know. But to hear you actually say it? An unexpected treasure. Worth waiting 40 years for. Thank you.
Oh!
Yet I have mistreated you terribly, Watson.
I have withheld truths even when it caused you pain. Yes, of course you have, you're an idiot! I have not always trusted you, despite you being steadfast to the... Okay. I have manipulated you terribly when it suited Oh... I feel like it's either the first or the last one. I'm going to say withheld truths, because he has done that a lot.
I have withheld truths, even when it caused you pain.
That is true. There were 3 long years when I thought you were dead.
Yep.
I grieved for you. Yet you were alive. The wound healed long ago, but the scar tissue will always remain.
Why have you taken me on as a burden when I have mistreated you so?
You do not know the answer to that.
Tell me.
Oh, no. I will make you deduce it.
But
let me give you more data. Why did you take me on as a burden?
You are not a burden.
Of course I am. I am not a genius, therefore always one step behind you in matters of the mind. I frequently suffer from my wounds, so I am slow and must be left behind.
No, Watson, you're incredibly valued.
I have left you to get married and embroil myself in the kind of domesticity you do not care for. I'm sure there have been times I have frustrated you in our years of association.
Oh, that is nothing. That is like looking at sea foam and calling it an ocean. The traits you mention are precisely those I value so highly in you. Your receptive mind gives me clarity. Your determination in the face of pain and injury gives me courage. Your romanticism and caring nature are entirely charming.
So, you would say that sometimes the things we find most difficult about a person are also an aspect of the things we love most about them.
I am a fool.
No, Holmes. You are fallible. Thank heavens for that.
Oh.
How long are you able to stay here?
That is not the question, surely. I am able to stay indefinitely. If I have sufficient invitation.
Hint, hint, wink, wink, Holmes, hint, hint. My cottage is yours. It always was. It always has been. Here, please, Watson, please stay here. I have missed you terribly. I wish you to stay here and never be gone from me again. I will banish the evils that would part us. Ooh, traces. Here, Watson, please stay. I feel like that is too desperate. My cottage is yours. It always was and always has been.
Holmes, you are trembling.
Oh, confound snakes and air guns and waterfalls and maddening poisons. This is fear.
Whatever are you afraid of?
You have artfully opened the way for me to ask you to stay here, for this to be your home as much as mine. But I'm afraid I will treat you badly. We will quarrel terribly, and then I will lose you again.
Oh.
Of course we will quarrel. You think that two caring people whose lives are caught up together never get thoroughly sick of each other? When we do, we shall see it through together. I think there will be no more partings. Except the one brought about by Death himself. And I think even he may have a hard time of it.
This is what friendship and love is. Just end of story. This is it. This is the definition. They are freaking... Oh, you're making my heart melt. I'm not used to it.
You promise it, Watson?
Yes. I promise it.
Then I shall promise too. No more partings.
No more Reichenbach Falls. Oh. Oh, look at the badger. Oh, he's teaching him science! Yes! Oh dear. Yeah, rather you than me. It's a bit nippy in that water. Oh, they're going pumpkins now. Oh, they had him. Yeah, I didn't invite him for dinner. Damn it. Oh, now she's going after butterflies again. Ooh. I'm guessing she's making hairdressers. I love that the beta test. The beta testers, the beta testers. That's such a good joke. Oh, Toby and Watson. I thought he wasn't a lapdog though.
I believe this belongs to you.
Hello?
I also feel that I should observe the ancient custom which says that bees should be informed of significant events in the life of their keeper. Births, deaths, marriages, and so forth. Watson shall be staying here permanently.
Aww.
It's only right that you know.
Oh, he gave the ribbon to the bees. That is so sweet. You freaking heart melting. Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, I loved that. That was cozy. That was adorable and cozy. I'm a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, this is one reason why I love them like so much. I'm guessing there's other endings in a sense as well, but they probably fall into the same line. So, but oh, that was so fun and sweet. And oh, Tilda's got her father back. Everything is so happy. Puts me in a bit of false sense of security though. I'm like, what's gonna go wrong next? Because there's always something amiss. But that was a lovely game. I love that. I had a bit of irritation with the sound, but apart from that, it was brilliantly made. I love the art styles that were in this, like both the pixelated style and then the sort of cutscene sketches, as I like to call them. And the acting was good, and you really felt for the characters. It was so sweet. I should go on my violin to play. I wish there was an option to get my violin out to play when I was doing the picnic. But oh well. But yeah, that was really sweet. That was a really sweet game. I really did enjoy that. And it felt... I don't know if any of you have seen the movie with Ian McKellen, Mr. Holmes, which is basically Holmes during the Second World War. And it was after Watson's death. And this feels like it was a good in-between gap, because this is just after the First World War. And I don't know if the writers of the game did that on purpose, so then it fits evenly within the different medias of Sherlock Holmes. Because it feels like it did, and it was just so comforting. But Watson didn't say anything about knowing it was Holmes in the dress. But I'm wondering if he did. So, but he didn't outright say. He just said he followed him. So I'm guessing he did. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm not going to try and attempt the different endings. I think they'll all come back to the same conclusion. As such, maybe there was some things I missed, but maybe you guys can find that out for yourselves if you get this game. So, anyway, in the meantime, take care, and again, thank you for watching. And one thing I did miss out, which I should have mentioned, it's Mothering Sunday, the time I'm recording this. So all of you have a lovely Mother's Day for those who are mothers, who have children, or just have furry little babies like dogs, cats, or maybe you have a pet snake that you can say you're the mother to. So anyway, just take care, enjoy the day, and relax. Because this is a very relaxing, even though I had a little bit of irritation trying to figure out things, I think I kept jumping ahead, and that was the problem. I wouldn't like slow down. I was just like, right, I want to do this, but I can't because I missed several steps to get to that. So, but yeah, it is a lovely, sweet, relaxing game. So, just take care, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode, whatever that will be. So, bye-bye. Bye.